Good day and hello everyone. We are students from Extracurricular Experiential Learning under Section 25 and our topic is about suicide prevention sharing talk. Here is our group member, Fang Ji Sun, Kathleen Leong Jia Hui, Law Jia Jiong, Rajesh Shri and Amy Ko. This, suicide prevention sharing talk, is conducting with an objective to increase the awareness of UTM student about suicide and how to prevent suicidal behavior. There are many issues that will lead to students' suicide. The summary of weaknesses of UTM graduate attributes are lack of support network, lack of communication skill and academic failure. Lack of support network means UTM graduate has no friends or relatives whom they count on in times of trouble. For example, after COVID-19 pandemic, students are back to university and have physical class. Most of the students cannot adapt themselves in new learning environment and no friends can talk to. This can affect them become social hopelessness, loneliness and depressing. Lack of communication skill means UTM graduate lack of ability to express ideas and feelings. For example, students are not good at expressing themselves using unfamiliar language which lead to poor communication. They will cause them fear to ask questions and give opinion. At the end, the students will become discouraged, unconfident and shut down when communication is needed. Academic failure can lead to suicide as students feel responsible for disappointing their parents and falling behind their peers. For example, procrastination on assignments, difficulty planning and organizing to complete assignments or study tasks and test anxiety always lead to academic failure. When grades are not good, students are afraid of disappointing their parents. The students will then become demotivated, depression and anxiety. Hence, our program objectives are to raise the awareness of students' suicide, to expose participants with symptoms, factors, impacts and solutions of students' suicide and create a supportive environment. This program is aimed to spread correct knowledge about student suicide and encourage them share their problems. Our program name is Suicide Prevention Sharing Talk. This program will conduct on the 14th of January 2023, located in UTM Fabu Convention Hall, which would take a time from 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and public is welcome to join this talk. So, next will be program tentative. This program will be start at 9 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. First will be the registration in Conventional Hall at Fabu, UTM. Open ceremony will be held on 9:30 a.m. which the Vice-Chancellor and Program Manager will give their speech. At 10 a.m., the sharing talk start until 11:30 a.m. by the Senior Psychology Officer of Counseling Center, UTM. After that, Q&A and anonymous sharing session take part. Closing ceremony will held on 12 p.m. and lunch at 12:30 p.m. As for the main activities, there will be 4 activities which are general talk on symptoms, factors, and solution of suicide, suicidal attempt test, talk on the way of get rid of negative thoughts. Last will be the Q&A and anonymous sharing session. Here is the organizer committee. Program manager will be responsible for planning the program. Secretary will be responsible for record the meeting. Finance department will be responsible to obligate in budget planning. Administrative department is responsible for administrative task. Activity department responsible for planning the activity. Marketing department responsible for designing the e-poster, flyer and banner. Sponsorship department responsible for engaging with several sponsorship company, and last will be the logistic department who responsible for venue of the program. So, now come to budget estimation. Our estimated income will be the cash sponsorship and value in kind sponsorship. Sponsor from McDonald's Malaysia and sponsor from UTM will be our cash sponsorship, while the Toksu Fabu and 100 Plus will be value in kind sponsorship. So here is our estimated expenditure with a total of room 5037.50. 1,300 ringgit will be the expenditure on activity department. 92 ringgit 50 cent will be the expenditure on administration department. 195 ringgit will be the expenditure on marketing department. 3,400 ringgit will be expenditure on logistic department. Next will be our sponsorship package. There are 4 types of sponsorship package, which are Platinum package, Gold package, Silver package and Bronze package. After that, why we need UTM student to join this activity. This is because students can form a better adaptability to suit any circumstances in the future. This skill able to help them in building a quality relationship and relaxation of mind. Students can think systematically and critically when faced with stress from their coursework or working environment. This skill able to help them be mature and rational when decision-making. Students can able to interact, discuss and deliver messages clearly in the working environment. This skill able to help them work effectively by a good communication with their teammate. Suicide is extremely complex phenomenon, associated with a range of demographic, biological, psychosocial and clinical risk factors. The goal of suicide prevention is to reduce factors that increase risk and increase factors that promote resilience.